Go. Come on. Game. Okay, so I went back a little bit from last time. I wanted to... What is it I wanted to do? I wanted to find Griff, but apparently it's a bug or something. So back to the Uncharted world, and that's something I can worry about in the future, or eventual playthrough. I'll care. Another playthrough again. Oh, the game should be louder though. It feels so low for me. There we go. Juhani.
How may I be of
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to...
Nothing for now. Perhaps later. Okay. I don't want to go to Uncharted World just yet. Right? I mean, I don't really think there's anything I can do. Or am I? Tatooine? I think I'm in Tatooine. Star Fortress. No, let's just go. I want to finish this today. I don't know what I want to play next. Not the second one. I played that first for some reason. I played that first. I don't know why. I love that game. But I don't know. Mass Effect would be cool. It's a long game though. If it has controller support, I might do it. I've been wanting to play Finks and the Cursed Mummy also. I bought it on Steam and I never played it on... I never beat it as a kid. Right.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I wonder what we're going to do in the remake.
The dark side.
Never fall to the dark side.
You think torture will turn me, Malik? You are a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
The lighting is better at 4K. My camera. I'd love to do 1080, but then the lighting's worse. But it's a faster frame rate. Oh well. Doesn't really matter, I guess. That's right. I do want to do more tabletop RPGs, but I need a regular group, and that's still kind of up in the air. I'm doing Mothership, Epsilon 14.
Starforge.
Ooh.
I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
I love that shot. Dun, dun. Okay.
Incoming fighters!
Loud. I would love to see this expanded on the remake. This isn't very hard. It's just awkward controls. When in Star Wars Outlaws, the space combat's fun.
Oh, we've got problems.
And
We've flown to some kind of
feels good.
disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
God, that early 2000s CGI or whatever you call this. Rough, but I love it.
Whew. Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I
God,
saw
whoever they
dozens of
get
downed
for
ships out there.
Canner's voice
That
is
disruptor
gonna be.
field must have wiped them all out. But
He's
where
got
could it
such
be
a good
coming
voice.
from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
Disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet. No. I wonder why the Sith ships aren't affected by the disruptor field.
They must have some kind of protection against it, but the Republic fleet won't. We have to find a way to disable that disruptor field, or the Sith will slaughter them.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
You all seem to be forgetting about Bastila. Hey, I thought we needed that to find some stabilizers for the ship. I'll go to the first one.
We haven't forgotten about her, but we can't do her much good stuck down here. We have to help ourselves before we can help her.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Bastila would never turn to... No, I'm dark side. Even together, they are no match for me. I used to be the Sith Lord, remember?
I remember, though I hoped you would not be so quick to embrace the being you once were. If Bastila feels as you do, then she is lost to us, Revan.
If Basila's joined Malak, then she'll suffer the same fate he does.
Let us hope it does not come to that.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
So do I, Mission.
Hey, Randy,
So do
thanks
I.
for being here. Appreciate it. Hey, yeah. I have this and the Starforge, right? So I want to finally finish it. So I'm trying to get Brittany to finally get into the game. Her schedule goes back to normal finally this week, and I'm ready for her to I need her to see. You know the reveal I'm
Hey
talking
there,
about.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Nothing
Okay.
here. All right, let's just go. Right?
How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, nothing.
Got something on it.
Okay, nothing new. But yeah, lurk away. Thanks for being here. And who do I take with me? I gotta take Juhani. Do I want Karf? I feel like... I'm gonna take... Yeah, Jolie. Let's get the Force people out here.
Your wish?
And what do you have to learn? Skills. Not really much. Force whirlwind. Accept. Okay.
Sure.
Ooh. Rakata. Oh, man. I don't think I will. But I'm kind of toying with the idea of playing the MMO after this. At least, like, I don't know. Maybe the Jedi Knight or whatever storyline. But it's just so boring to play because, I mean, it's so easy. It just feels like you're going from point A to point B with no challenge. And I hate that.
Yes.
Stasis field. Insanity. Right, that is so loud.
Let's see what you got. Not this again!
Perfect. Agiska and 2 Duras are here. You defeated the murderous animals. We thank you, humans, for saving us. Well, they attacked me first. If your arrival had not been so fortuitously timed, we would have been in great danger. We think again, fortuitously. I'm having trouble saying it. What are you doing here? We had crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange sort of energy field. It disrupted our engine and power systems and forced us to make a crash landing on this world. Our ship sank far out to sea, but a handful of us were able to make it to the island. More than you can see here, though. Where are the rest of your companions? No, what happened? Many have been killed at the hands of the locals. A few tried to swim to one of the closer islands, but we have not heard from them in many days. Of the 10 of us who remained here, we 2 are the only remaining survivors. The native creatures kill the others? They attack any they come across. They are barbaric savages who feast upon the bodies of... Okay. The only beings who crash here that can hold them off are Mandalorians, and we dare not go near them. We know their depredations too well. There are Mandalorians here? Yes, there are. More than you might think, although they might just be because they aren't killed as easily as we are. Where are they? They are north of here, by a large temple structure. We dare not approach it, but we cannot delay here much longer. The longer we stay, the more likely either the Mandalorians or the natives will find us and kill us. Why don't you try and get to one of the other islands? You could stay in our ship if you want. You know what? I'll let them. No, we dare not. If we remain here, why don't you try to get to one of the other islands? I believe that would be the best choice. The others have not returned, but it may be because they cannot find a way to. It would be worth the risk rather than stay here and face certain death. I thank you one last time even for saving us. We shall remember you and hope that, should you escape, you will tell the Republic of those who are stranded here. Why did they leave me, though? I mean, I get why they left, but... They saw me kill them, right? They know I can take them. Okay, I'm putting this down a bit. It's so loud. 80% is good. But it's always cool seeing each planet. This guy. When I first saw this place as a kid, I was just like so wowed by it. I played it so much on Xbox, like warped the disc or something. Okay, I was terrible though at it. Force storm. Look at that, perfect. No loot though. It's an overlook. Okay. Not really. Nothing here. He got hurt though.
Yes?
Sure.
Here we go. Temple exterior. Basila's the temple, right? Can I? Whoa, they have Rancor with them? Young Rancor, okay. I don't like that. That's a lot.
Your wish?
What?
Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna do wound, plague. Then let's see. You can do heal. Heal. Just in case. I don't know. Master Valor.
What is it?
That hurt,
Okay, it's not so bad.
Never too old.
There we go.
What is it?
They leveled up already too. Skills. I don't know. Security. Take something useful at least. She has improved to weapon fighting. Oh, so she should have another lightsaber. Give her Force Wave. Accept. She does have two. Okay. He has a single. Yeah. Okay. Give him improved toughness, powers. He can get Force Storm. That's good. No, he's gonna take Death Field. That'll help him. Another path. What's this? South Beach. It's gonna explode, isn't it? Okay. So not direct. You know what? Turn on solo mode. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ship parts.
And you need?
He's dead. Perfect.
Yes?
Sure.
You're good. Life support pack. Okay, well, we have ship parts. These ship parts appear to be similar enough to those of the Ebon Hawk, and they can be used to repair it. Okay, so that's done. Turn that off.
And you need?
Your wish?
Yes?
Wild Rancor.
Yes?
Nice.
Yes?
Sure. That hurt, I bet.
Just fighting Rancor is like nothing.
That is what the Jedi.
this is near the village, right? The tribe or whatever. Yeah, this is like their defense system to their place. Can't get past it, right? You are Narakata. What is your business here, off-worlder? I seek the Star Forge. You are Revan. The council wishes to speak with you. You may enter. Oh, well, look at that. I'm gonna go back to the ship first, see if I can just give them the parts. Does that do anything? Or I guess never mind. So what's the other route lead to? We of the Elder Council did not expect to see you again, Revan. We thought you had betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village after all this time? Betrayed you? I don't even know you. I have no clue what you're talking about. Your words are confusing. We recognize you. You are the one called Revan. You are the one who came here before. You and Malik, the one who served you. You promised to help us. In exchange for our aid, you swore to destroy the ancient evils of our Rakata ancestors. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? My mind was destroyed. My memories were lost. We do sense something different about you. Something that has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Perhaps your memory has been lost. Yet the power you wield, what you call the force, is within you still. You can still help us, Revan, if we dare to trust you again. First of all, you can trust me, but first I have some questions. If what you say is true, then that you cannot remember when you were last here, then you must have many questions. Ask what you will, Revan, and we will try to help you understand. Tell me about the last time I was here. Well, I didn't drink. You arrived with Malik, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. We saw your ship plummet to the Earth, a victim of the disruptor field that guards this planet. You and Malik both survived the crash, though you were stranded here on our world. And in your search for a way off this planet, you discovered our enclave, just as you did this time. You used the Force to draw the Rakata language from our minds, even as you planted basic into our skulls so we could help you in your quest to escape this world. We helped you enter the Temple of the Ancients, you and Malik both, and you now, after all this time, you have returned. Will your mind wiped clean? Is there anything else you wish to know? I need parts to repair my ship. Even if you repair your ship, you'll not be able to leave the world until you enter the temple and disable the disruptor field that caused you to crash in the first place. If for the parts you seek we cannot help you with that, you may be able to salvage what you need if you explore some of the crash sites in this world. But most of the wrecks are quickly raided and stripped by the more primitive and warlike Rakata tribes. Though they do not understand the technology, they hoard whatever they can carry. More primitive tribes? You mean there are other Rakata? There are many Rakata in this world, though most are primitive and warlike tribes, descended from the lower caste of the Infinite Empire. The most powerful of all these is the tribe of the One. Many times the warrior of the One's tribes have attacked our compound, hoping to gain knowledge we guard, but our technology is far superior to theirs, and their attacks have failed. And what about your tribe? We are the Elders, descended from the priest caste of the Infinite Empire. We are the keepers of knowledge and the guardians of the Temple of the Ancients. In the devastation's aftermath, our ancestors locked the knowledge of such technology away in the temple, so it can never be used again. Ever since then, we Elders have kept our vigil. Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients. There's little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. Only those who can summon the Force can enter. Long ago, we Rakata had this power, but it has since been lost to us. That was why we helped you last time you were here, Revan. You could enter the temple, but we could not. Do a lot of ships crash because of the disruptor field? Throughout the history of our world, many ships have fallen victim to the disruptor field. Many within the ships perish in a crash, though some creatures do survive. That is how the great war beasts you call rankers came to this world. A few of the beasts survived the crash, and they were captured and trained by some of the more primitive Rakata tribes. So I promise to help you again. Will you help me? That's so dumb. We trusted you once before, Revan. You betrayed us. It is true you can enter the temple and we cannot, but how can we trust you after last time? I'm a servant of the light now. I want to make amends for the mistakes of the past. Well, I'm lying. I regret the mistakes of my past. I want to make amends. We sense you mean the words you speak, but words are easy to say. It is action that proves the true nature of your character. You must prove to us that you are not the same as you once were, Revan. You must prove that you have changed. How can I prove that? Recently, several of our scouts were captured by the One. Most of them were brutally slaughtered, but we have information that one of the scouts is still alive. They will use unimaginable tortures to force the scout to reveal everything he knows about our tribe, and once the One is done with him, the scout will be executed with the others. You must prove you have truly changed by risking your own life to save another. Rescue our scout from the clutches of the One, and we will consider helping you. So you want me to go there and kill the One? We would prefer if you could find some way to save the prisoner without bloodshed, but we don't believe that will be possible. The One does not like to negotiate. So if I save the prisoner, you'll help me? Risking your life to save another prisoner would show us that you are sincere about making amends of the past, for the past. Okay, I'll help you, but I have some questions. Do you know how to... Okay, yeah. That's literally what we're going to do. I have questions about you, your tribe, your history, the temple. Okay, when I first played this game as a kid, I like lost my mind here. Cause like, first of all, this game is 4,000 years before the movies, but then they were giving us, it's not canon anymore, but they were the first like great interstellar empire in Star Wars, and they could use the Force. They exist before the Jedi, all this stuff. And now there's that comic, Star Wars Legends, I don't know, Tales of the Jedi, something like that. And I kind of read it. I didn't really like it much, but it was cool to see though, the Rakata at like their prime. You should speak to Asra, the Keeper of History. He is located near the Great Computer on the far side of the Enclave. But I will do my best to answer your questions. Tell me about your tribe. We are the Elders. Our ancestors were the priests of the Infinite Empire, the guardians of the temple, and the keepers of technology. After the warlords unleashed their weapons of mass destruction and devastated this world, our ancestors knew we could never allow such technology to be used again. We sealed the knowledge of destruction within the temple, and for the past 1,000 generations, we kept vigil here, ensuring the knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands. If you wish to know more about this, you should speak to Asra, the Keeper of History. More questions about your history. I want to learn the history of the Rakata Empire. Our history is a long one, but it is also one filled with bloodshed and sorrow. Once the Rakata ruled all the known galaxy, but our empire was destroyed by our own corruption. If you wish to know more about this, speak to Asra. Okay. You know what? I'll leave it at that. 1,000 experience. Okay. Honestly, I'm probably gonna end up killing these guys. I guess dexterity, right? I don't know if I'll get another level up with a stat bonus, but everything is basically not. Let's just do it like that. Skills. Feats. He's single-bladed lightsaber. I'll take that. Malik is actually kind of challenging. What else do I need? Dominate mind. Choke. It just goes from wound to choke to kill. That's nice. Okay. The council thinks you may help us. I hope they are right. All the droids still sound the same though. But our defenses. In time, I hope our tribe can unify our race once more. They actually have food. Look at that. Ricotta. Yeah, these are just whatever. You got loot though. Not much. Give me a med pack too. Like this late game, I don't even use them because they heal for so little. Grenades are always great. Was that the one over here? Elder Ricotta? That's not the one. Keeper Asha. Here we go. Greetings once again, Revan. I'm glad you have returned. I couldn't believe that you had betrayed us, despite what the council said. Who are you? I'm sorry, I don't remember you. My name is Orsa. I should say Orsa. I'm saying Asha. I'm keeping over the history for the elders. The last time you were here, you had many questions for me. The council told us all the destruction of your memories, but still, I had hoped you might recall something of our past discussions. Look on the bright side, we can have all those discussions again. Yes, I suppose that is true. As you can imagine, I have few opportunities to share my knowledge with those outside our enclave. Actually, I do have a few questions for you. Yes, of course. Although you must forgive me if some of this starts to feel familiar. After all, we did go into the history of Ricotta at some length the last time you were here. I'll do my best to enlighten you with the knowledge I hold. What subject do you wish to learn about? Ooh, that's a lot. You know, I'll listen to the beginning of the Ricotta Empire. Long ago, we Ricotta were a great spacefaring people. Our ships combined technology and the power of the Force, and we were able to pilot them to the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Everywhere we went, we found civilization less advanced and weaker than our own. But instead of helping them advance, we conquered and enslaved them. Back then, we could still command the Force. That, combined with our advanced technology, made our march of conquest irresistible. Soon, the Infinite Empire stretched across the entire galaxy. Over time, we lost the ability to use the Force. Some believed that we had used the Force for so long that we evolved biologically and became immune to its effects. In any case, once we lost our sensitivity to the Force, our empire began to fracture. We had to revert to more conventional space travel using inferior technology. Our ultimate collapse was inevitable. Huh. I mean, the Republic is like 20,000 years old, right? So that makes me think, like, is it even possible to really biologically evolve, or I guess devolve, with the Force, right? Because the Jedi have been around for basically just as long. And 20,000 years is definitely enough time for evolution to kick in. Do you have any prisoners? You returned at last, Revan. I was beginning to wonder what happened to you in the temple. What are you doing? What am I doing? You mean the purpose of my research here? What is your research? As you may have heard from our historian, in our distant past, we melded technology and the Force to create truly wondrous effects. We guided ships across the galaxy using our power and incorporated its use into all aspects of our society. But something happened somewhere. What happened? There are a variety of theories on what happened. Perhaps we became immune to the effects of the Force from overuse. Perhaps our breeding habits rendered our species insensitive to it over time. No one truly knows. The only discernible result was we could no longer command the forces we had. Its power had escaped us. With its loss, our technologies could no longer hold us as far above as the subjugated races we ruled. And our empire began to crumble. The race we subjugated rose up, plague swept our worlds, we could do nothing against all the calamities. In the end, only the members of the race left here on our homeworld survived. Need water. So what is your research then? Every once in a while, there's an individual who has an affinity for the Force. Maybe not the ability to use it directly, but at least the ability to remain open to it. I believe this is a sign that whatever genes our species had that gave us the ability to use the Force are not completely gone. Perhaps when the ancestors of the current tribe fled beneath the surface, some retained this trait. We've been working for years to isolate this gene and attempt to resurrect in our species as well. We of the Elders do not have Force sensitivity ourselves, but by harnessing the genetic structure of other tribes, we hope to be able to breed the gene back into our species. You're capturing prisoners for their genes? Why don't you just ask them for help? You make us seem like monsters. Truly, we are not. We captured them, yes, but only because our tribes have become extremely xenophobic and their millennia trapped on this world. They would not aid us willingly and killed our messengers when we asked. We believe that if we get a large enough genetic sample, we can reintroduce the recessive Force-sensitive genes back into our people, allowing us to once again access the heritage of our past. You mean the temple? Yes, the temple. It can only be entered by those sensitive to the Force, so it has been barred to us for ages. What we may find inside will allow us to lift the other tribes out of the barbarism to which they have fallen and restore us to a productive force of the galaxy. You're trying to restore your empire, aren't you? No! We're not one to fall down the path that so twisted our people. This time perhaps we can redeem ourselves in the eyes of the galaxy and become a force of good. How close are you to finishing your research? We are quite far along, having had centuries to work already, but with the arrival of another tribe on our island, we've been restricted in our movements to just our enclave. You've captured a few of their warriors, but the one that really interests is their leader, the One. The One, what's special about him? Those with the genes we seek seem to be marked with a destiny that causes them to rise above others, as we did as the species early on. And hearing the stories his warriors tell of the One, we believe that he may hold some of the genes we seek. He may be nearing Force sensitivity. Unfortunately, he and his people are much too aggressive and violent for us to ever get close enough to study him. His corpse would not do either, as only a living, working body is of use to us. Maybe in time the differences between our people will lessen, though, that we may study one another and gain the information we need. How could I help you with your research? If only we had access to knowledge of our ancestors. They must have known much, much more than us. They had a much greater population sample to work with. I believe that in the temple, there may be the information we seek. Perhaps an old archive of scrolls, maybe even an ancient computer if any is still functioning. This information would help us greatly in our work, and we could be very grateful to you for it. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Can I actually help with that, though? I gotta record on research. I mean, this is after episode 1 came out, right? So the idea of midichlorians being a thing, could they be injected into people? Midichlorians. Ugh. Alright, back to the ship. Can't fast travel.
Your wish?
Sure.
What is it?
Yes?
Jolie, get over here. Oh, look at these guys. They're back. Nice. 4 attacks. This is back to the temple. So all I need to do is the force to open it, right? I could go to the one right now. Fight them. That'd be more interesting. I guess that's cleared. More of these guys.
Nice. Got it.
Got it. All right. We got ship parts. Do I just give it to them? Maybe able to repair the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Is that it? Repaired. Damn. I still need the temple though, right? To stop the disruptor field. Okay. I don't need both of you guys. I'll take Juhani. I want Karf. I kind of want Canderous.
What?
He'll enjoy my evil stuff. He can't even learn a computer use. He's too dumb for that.
What is it?
Sure.
Something here, right? No. That's where it just came from. This has to be the other tribe, I'm guessing. North Beach. South Beach. Let's see. We have seen you, interloper. You are a servant of the elders. By order of the One, you must die. Oh. You know what?
This is as much as I can do.
They actually hurt me though. Alright. Let me do a big save. Entrance. Oh, it's just killing. Okay, that's what I mean.
What? That hurt, I bet.
Oh, she doesn't have that ability. Okay. That's a shame.
That hurt. Bet? What?
They can take care of him. Take the stems. I like that they're just going ahead of me and killing them.
It was a Jedi.
I had the chance to reach them. Perfect. I don't really need the loot. The last cool thing I think you can get before the end of the game is Darth Revan's robes on the Starforge. Right? There's not anything I actually need.
Huh? Yes.
This is good.
Yes?
Feel a much bigger place now.
That'll show you.
They have a Rancor. The Black Ricotta shall never die. Okay. Ricotta, an elite warrior. I'll play him. Give you 4 speed. You'll focus on the young Rancor.
What?
Okay. They're hurting me. Okay. Let me go the cheap way. Utility items. Where's my life support pack? That'll help. Oh, you know what? I can do this for heals. Oh. There we go.
Huh? That is what a Jedi can do.
There we go. That was the one. If I had came here first, would I have been able to talk to them? I have no idea.
Huh?
But now he's dead.
Yes.
Sure.
More ship parts. Perfect. Not that I need him anymore. Why can't I use this? That's a lot of stuff. They're just giving me everything. Computer spikes. Sensor probe, life support, carbonite projector. Green crystal, caravan grenade, Wookiee warblade. Why do they even have that?
What is it?
Sure.
There we go. Fully healed. Jedi Master Robe. Okay. Sith Tremor Sword. 4 to 14. Crits on a 19. +2 attack modifier too. Okay, Jedi Master Robe. I have a Dark Jedi Master Robe, so never mind. But Juhani can take this. Isn't there like a Ulik Hildroma robes? Yeah, look at that.
What?
Oh, they're so boring though. The Jedi Knight robes are like nice and red. Don't need that. Elder Warrior. You have saved me from the Savage and the War Beast. I was sent by the Council to save you. I don't know what I could have done if you had not come. I suppose I would be dead now, like the others that captured me. Thank you for saving me. I shall attempt to return to Enclave my own. I will tell the Council of what you have done. The other ones are just on spikes. There we go. Now, all the way to run. Run back all the way. Trapped in a nameless world. Get a texture going through the ground. This is the area I want to see the most in the remake. How they're going to expand on this. It's actually kind of short, the we're cutting stuff, but it's so big in scope that it needs more time. Okay. Big save. Down you go. You know the value of grenades. Also, I just killed your master.
Yeah?
What is it?
Yes?
Yeah?
Yes?
Yes?
Over here. I can clear these guys out at least.
Yeah?
Good.
Yes?
Huh?
Whoa, whoa. They killed him. Okay, so these are not easy. Let me get out of here. Disengage. I was not expecting that. That's not good. They're still coming.
What is
Yes?
it? Yes?
Those were a lot harder.
Sure.
They have to die now.
Huh?
At least one more.
Huh?
What is it?
I like how they leave the Giska alone though. They don't even eat them. South Beach. Oh, yo, hey, how are you? I'm near the end of this game, Mullah. Mullah. How's your night? From here on, it's basically just a lot of fighting, but there's a lot of cool. Hold on, Revan, you're back. Our scouts has told us of how you rescued him. His injuries are severe, but we believe he will survive. We are grateful for what you have done. So now, will you help me? Risking your own life to save our scouts seems to prove that you have changed significantly since the last time you were here. But you have deceived us before. We must discuss this in greater detail. We must have some privacy, Revan. We will return when our deliberations are done. Packing up, ready for work tomorrow, getting ready for bed. I have to go to bed so early. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, thanks for stopping by. Are you going to sleep soon? It's 10:30. So the big thing about these guys, though, they're called the Rakatan. Before the Republic, they had a galaxy-spanning empire, and they use a force and technology together. You have rescued a member of our tribe from the One at great personal risk to yourself. We believe this action shows you have truly changed since your last visit here. The Council has decided we will trust you once more. For many generations, we have sought a way to enter the temple and discover the means to destroy the Starforge. But only those who can command the Force, those like you, can enter the Temple of the Ancients. We no longer have that power. That was why we helped you the last time you were here. You cannot enter the temple without our help, Revan. Only the ancient rituals of our people can lower the shields for you to enter. You need us as much as we need you. Okay, another hour. Early. Oh, that sucks. I remember 2 used to stream till like 2 a.m. sometimes. Looks like we'll be working together then. For our own sake, and the sake and that of the entire galaxy, we hope you truly mean to atone for your past evils. When you are ready, Revan, we will take you to the temple. But the temple is a place of sacred power. If you are to enter, you must do so alone, in the traditions followed by our Rakata ancestors for the past 1,000 generations. Why do I have to go alone? When you were last here, we broke the ancient tradition. We allowed you and your apprentice to enter the temple together, and it brought untold suffering upon the galaxy. We believe you truly wish to destroy the Starforge this time, but the lesson of the past is not easily forgotten. We will not defile the sacred ritual a second time. Only you may enter. Forget it. I'll find my own way to the temple. No, when I am ready, I will go inside the temple alone. You have only to let us know when you're ready to enter the temple. I usually try to get in bed by 12:30 or 1 at the latest now. I try to get 7 hours of sleep. How long is this? This save is now like 32 hours. I think, 40 hours or less is what you can do by getting completionist route. And yeah, the second one feels a lot longer though because it's just so much bigger in what you're doing. The second one's still incredible though. I'll enter the temple now. Time has come for you to atone for your past crimes. But the task ahead will be difficult. Those you call Dark Jedi, followers of your old apprentice, now dwell within the temple. There's Dark Jedi inside the temple. How did they get here? How did they get in there? The last time you and Malak entered the temple, you must have found the controls to raise and lower the shields. Those inside can lower the barrier to allow the other four. So they've been here for 3 years, is what you're saying. But it will not be able to prevent us from using ritual to gain you access. Once you're inside, however, we can do nothing to help you. Go to the temple now. We'll meet you there once the ritual has been prepared. Remember, in accordance with the ancient Rakatan tradition, you must enter the temple alone. There we go. Should you play these? I wish you could play. You can play the second one on Steam Deck for sure. This one has a lot of issues. So, like, you have to mod it. You can probably play it, but it won't look pretty, right? Because, like, it's basically a PC, right? Steam Deck? I think the first one does so much world building that I think you can play the second one without it, but it's worth it to play this one. Yeah. I really wish I had got one before the price hike. Stupid AI. $1,000 is just... Ugh. I wanted one because I have so many games that I don't want to be on my desktop for. I have a 5090. Like, I don't need all that power for like some 2D games. Like, I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. Gravekeeper stuff. Ugh, that's insane. That's too much. With tax. Oh my god, it's probably the same around here too. I might get a Switch 2 though. I'm trying to sell my Switch 1 because Switch 2 is getting a price hike in September. So I want Ocarina of Time, the remake, for sure. I know I'm gonna buy it no matter what, so I might as well get it now before that happens. Am I supposed to talk to him? Probably. And I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff I want on the Switch too, but like Ocarina of Time, I need it. Who's the guide? Elder. Just send him away. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Ocarina of Time remake. I'll begin the ritual. It will take many hours, but when it's complete, you must be ready. The shields will not stay down. I need them to port Wind Waker HD to Switch 2. One of my favorite games. Wait, somebody's coming. Oh, look at that.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
What are you doing here?
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malak himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with Dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
No one can enter. Wait. No other can go with you into the temple. You must enter alone. That is the way of the ancient ritual. I'm not gonna go. I'm not going in alone after all. Lower the shields. No, you must enter the temple alone. I will not lower the shields.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
Persuade. I cannot destroy the Starforge alone. Lower that shield or I'm going to cut you into little pieces. Also, being evil in this game is like very... It's like Looney Tunes evil. It's so dumb. I love it. The second game is you can be evil and it's more grounded. It's a lot scarier. This one is just like mustache twirling. No, don't hurt me. I will do as you command. I will begin the ritual.
Not exactly the way I would have handled it, but given the circumstances, it'll do.
I will resume the ritual now.
I get the feeling this is going to take a while. Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
Manama Tota. Akuji Gratong Bola Jeshua Konatong. Chong King no Pampa Mora de Kokire. Kokire no Pa. What the thing Yokola Ko Murare.
There we go. Run! I took all the force users. There we go. Ooh.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete.
Do you see to the left?
Every day the Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation, to our enormous
I like how the
fleet,
top of his mouth is still
we shall
moving.
be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak.
I really wonder how they'll do his voice in the remake, because this guy is so good. Okay. We're in like the final area in this place. Okay. Wait, what's this door here? Is that the exit? Yes, it is. Oh, that sucks. I don't have anyone with high security for breaking my lockpicking. Let's see.
No problem.
Can you do it?
Didn't work.
Oh, lightsaber. Also, Mullah, I saw Odyssey in 70mm. Incredible. Like, worth it. And I'm gonna go see it again, but I need to see it on, like, acid. It's just that good of a movie. It's so good. I don't want to spoil anything. I mean, everyone knows the story of the Odyssey, but no one's changed stuff to make it more tied to historical events, and that's all I'll say. But because of that, it gives it like this new meaning to the story, and I love it. And I think it's probably one of Matt Damon's best performances, really. And the first half, when he's going through the trials, it's just a straight up horror movie, and I love it. It's not like terrifying, but it's horror, right? And yeah, it's just so good. I really want to watch it again in 70mm though. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but like all the tickets are sold out for like weeks. Yeah, I've heard some. Yeah. Oh my God. So, have you read any? Have you read the Odyssey before, or for school or anything?
And you need?
Disable droid.
What is it?
Never too old for this.
Whoa, she just force jumped. I've been in high school. I just got the Emily. Yeah, I want to read that version because that's the one I think that Christopher Nolan read and based the movie on. And from what I'm understanding, the way she, like, an example of how she made it less gender specific, and more accurate to the how I guess they used to tell it was like Penelope's hands, right? She was originally described in like the poem that she had strong, sinewy, like, someone with like who's strong. And in the 90s version or whatever, they just make Penelope very feminine, graceful, stuff like that. But in the Emily, what's her name, Wilson's version, she like describes her hands as being, you know, strong, like that of a warrior, right? So you get the idea of what that means, that, oh, she's actually a physically strong woman. So that's like an example of how she brought it back to more of its original version. I don't really know how to describe it, but I mean, it doesn't bother me. What is it? I love how successful the movie's doing because it's just shutting all these people up now. One of my favorite authors ever. I've never read Cersei, but the stuff she does though in Cersei the Witch in the Odyssey is so good, and like they show the transformations, right, happening. It's not like it cuts away and they turn, or no, they show it and it looks so good because you know Christopher Nolan doesn't like CGI, so whatever they did looks amazing, and it was like disgusting, really disgusting. Man, it was such a good movie. And I love how he handles Hades and all this stuff, like, or the gods, really, like, it's just so good. And the 3 hours, like, it's a 3-hour movie essentially, but you're not bored. Like, not 1 second of that movie is wasted. It's so good. I honestly can't wait. I've been on this here. Have you, like, have you been reading stuff, like, since the movie started? Like, I know there's the Iliad too. So I've been on an Arthurian, you know, I've been on an Arthurian kick. My Echo Dot's listening. But you know I've been on like an Arthurian kick, right? But for a while now. But oh man, watching the movie, like with the suitors and all the feasting that they're doing, like this is perfect for taking back the Pendragon. It makes me want to do read some Greek mythology. Life support pack. More life support pack. There's a door here. Which shooting? There we go.
Jedi can do.
Earlier this year, and read Song of Achilles for the first time, and a few others. Human Fight is a great anthology series. Mythos, Heroes of Troy, and the Odyssey, and I've listened to the first two. Okay. I'm still reading a bunch of Arthurian stuff, but like, I kind of need a break. So I kind of want to check out something else. So that'd be cool to check out something Greek related. Because, let me see if I can tab out for a second without it going crazy. Okay, it's gonna get quiet. So what I've been reading a lot of this stuff too. This is for Pendragon, right? Where is it? Chaosium. Pendragon. They have a whole like Gerard could probably explain this to you if you're not aware of it. There's something called an Appendix N for original D&D, where they put all their influences for D&D. They have there's one of those for Pendragon. So I've been like going through it, and oh my god, some of it's just incredible stuff. Like not even like just writing. It's like academic works, right? I've been like looking at just the way food works in Arthurian stuff, right? I've been reading this stuff, and oh, it's so good. Just like how important food is. But besides that, I've been reading a lot of the poetry too. So, I mean, not that I understand it all, but it's cool to see like some of this stuff. There was one I was reading, the last one I think it's called The Wife's Lament. I think that's what it was called. And it's essentially a lord sent her, you know, a bunch of people to war, and she's lamenting that he died at war, and she misses her husband, and she's singing the song to her lord, right? I'm like, this is like 2,000 years old almost, right? And it just feels like something could be written today, right? like sending our kids off to, you know, Iran or whatever. And like, but oh my god, and it's so good. And some of these come with these great what do you call it? Like, I don't know what you call it, explanations or whatever on the history of these poems. And it's just so good to read. And you can just read how, like, you can tell something, how different it feels just because of the way that it's written, right? Like, they speak very differently than we do. It's like also reading older Arthurian texts. There's no purple prose going on. It's just like, it's just, oh, this guy died and so on, blah blah, and that's it. There's not how he died, not why. It's just like, but then there's all this religious, you know, connotations added to it. Like, so now I'm trying to I went down like a little religious rabbit hole with Arthurian text to try and understand it more. Like, one example is there's something called the Mayday Babies, where Arthur has all, well, no, Merlin has all the firstborn children, sons of nobles, taken to a ship and it sinks. And the idea is all the nobles like blame Arthur that, oh, he killed their sons, but it's an it's a, what's the word, analogous to King Herod in the Bible, who basically killed all the firstborn Jewish kids in Israel, and you know, he killed them, right? That's the whole story. But like, it's just so, it's as much like, you know, just literature as it is history to me, and it's so fascinating to me. Anyway, but yeah, I need a break from all the Arthurian stuff, and it'd be cool to have some Greek text to look at. But there's just so much of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, computer. Well, yeah, so much. But it's like, it's very cool though, right? Because not, I mean, it makes me better at running the game because I understand, I get the context of why this stuff is happening. But also, it's just interesting from a history point of view. So I already looted this. Okay, I haven't been through here, I don't think. Okay, this is nothing. Or was it? Nope. The map doesn't show anything. That's here. Have I looted this? I have, okay. And my Amazon thing is listening to me. It keeps talking for some reason. Okay, temple door. Oh, there we go.
That is what a Jedi can do. Ha! That is what a Jedi can do.
Okay, that shield is way too strong. Is the game too loud, by the way?
Not this again!
I have it like 60% for the viewer. Maybe like 80% for myself. Okay. I'll put it down to 50. We'll see on the next fight. But yeah, I've been it's been nice to like read again though. It's just it's like I'm reading the same subject over and over, right? So you know what, let me see. Has this lowered by itself? Sometimes it does that. My mixer. It's at 34. Okay. 34 is good. I could talk lower, but I don't like being this close to the mic. I feel like I'm touching it. Temple Catacombs. Okay, here it is at 54%.
Your wish?
Order wish. She's light side. Give her security. Powers. What can she take? Improved energy resistance. Okay. Computer use, I guess. And give him Force Storm.
Yes?
Now Jolie's. It's crazy. Datapad. What's on a datapad? Novice Sith such as yourself cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks, Acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length, using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to the active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk with the tiles in the pattern of an H. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like the last time. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is like the dumbest puzzle because, I don't know, it's literally just walking. Okay, put them here. Let me save so I have like the puzzle before. Okay. Yeah, I don't need a second cutscene. And an H. Oh, see, this is why I hate this puzzle. Can you reset? There we go. Okay, that was simple. Ricotta computer. Welcome back, Revan. It has been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you'd been terminated. I almost was, but I'm hard to kill. An obvious conclusion, given your presence here. However, my sensory input systems are detecting some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. What are you? I am a completely self-sufficient, autonomous, interactive database constructed by the Ricotta to record and store the entire history of the species. However, since the collapse of the Infinite Empire, there have been few events worth recording, and nobody has sought to access the information stored within my database until you came along. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose the topic you wish information on. Detecting changes. Yeah, no, this gives me like so. I really want to run a long-term Star Wars game. But you need people who like Star Wars enough to do that, right? And that's the hard part. Don hates Star Wars, so he won't do it. The people you saw in the game I streamed last weekend, I ran all of them Star Wars in one campaign for 8 sessions. I don't know. I swear he hates it. He will not play the system. He played it once when we all first met. I think he only did it because we all liked it, enjoyed it, but he won't play it. And Chris just goes to sleep way too early. That's the problem with him. He's like, when I was running Pendragon, we were doing 7:30 to 10:30, and by like 9:30, he was so blank in the face, you can just see the life leaving him. I have no idea how he goes to raves if he's like struggling to stay up most of the time. I'm looking for genetic data on the Rakata. My storage banks contain significant quantities of information on this subject, compiled through hundreds of years of research and study. Please wait while I load the information onto a datapad for your future reference. Processing. Information transfer complete. Is there anything else you require? Trucks, yeah. But like, also, you know, he's done it. He's gone to them sober too. Like the last time we went to one, he didn't take anything. It was just me and the others. And I was like, how do you even stay awake? He has a friend who once stood at a rave from like opening to end, one of those 11 p.m. to 6 p.m. And I was like, I don't know how she did it. Tell me about the history of the Infinite Empire. That's a long one. But you're here. I want you to see this. This is really cool. When I was a kid, I loved this. Also, I can't fathom either. At its peak, the Infinite Empire ruled over 500 planets and was comprised of 10 billion Rakata and over 1 trillion slaves scattered across the galaxy. But the glory of the Infinite Empire was built on war and slaughter. It was inevitable it should collapse upon itself. Conflict among power-hungry warlords escalated to full civil war. Worlds were ravaged and millions of lives were lost. Sensing the weakness of their oppressors, the slaves rebelled and overthrew their masters, and then came the plague. The plague. Its origins were unknown. Perhaps the creation of an enslaved species, perhaps the mutation of a natural virus. It killed only Rakata, and it spread to every corner of the galaxy. The Infinite Empire crumbled into dust as the few Rakata survivors fled back to their homeworld. All evidence for their existence was destroyed by the species they once enslaved. But even hidden here on their secret homeworld, they were not safe. Millions died from the deadly plague. Many more died in the never-ending civil war. The history of the Rakata ended 20,000 years ago. Now they are nothing but a few scattered tribes, descended from the priest and warrior caste, still waging our never-ending civil war. I love this. And there's a comic, like, it's a lot of, I have the omnibus, but it's essentially, this, right? It deals with the Rakata Infinite Empire is what they call it, right? But also the discovery of the Force by the Jedi before they were Jedi, and the discovery of lightsabers before they actually had lightsabers. And it's really cool, the canon. The writing's okay, but because it's Star Wars, I don't care. But it's fun to read. It's not canon anymore, but it's still cool. Due to my system, okay, yeah, I know that. Tell me about the Star Forge. How can I shut off the disruptor field around the planet? The disruptor field was constructed as the Star Forge's primary defense against enemy attack and can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple. How can I get to the upper levels of the temple? My systems control the doors to the upper levels, allowing only those who are worthy of the Rakata legacy to pass. The last time we were here, I unsealed the doors for you. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected in you earlier likely caused a failure in the recognition systems that would have opened the doors for you. I have updated my database to recognize the new configuration in your mind. The doors to the upper levels will once again open for you. I want to ask something else. When Disney bought LucasArts, anything that's not in the movies or TV shows was made unofficial. So there's like, it's called Legends. It's all the stuff before the acquisition, and then the current canon stuff since Disney bought them. And honestly, I'm fine with it. There's a lot of stupid stuff, like a horse Jedi. There's literally a horse Jedi. Let me show you this horse Jedi. Where is he? Hold on. I gotta find it now because it's the funniest thing. What is his name? There's also a dumb story too where, oh, here we go. This guy, what's his name? I gotta find his name, but like, look at this. This is insane. This is real. What's his name though? Copy image. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah. Russ Runt Ekwish. Okay, that's probably not him. Star Wars. This. What is his name? I got in Legends. Okay, that is his name. Oh my god. Like, this is okay, that's how he looks. Well, like, come on. They had this thing. And like that's why I'm fine with the canon, right? There's also a comic. Do you remember when Luke's uncle buys the droids in episode 4? I don't know if it's a comic or like a little short thing, but essentially, you know how Luke, Uncle Owen, he buys a droid and then it explodes, and then he takes R2D2. In the comic, the droid senses that R2D2 has a huge future plan important to the Republic, and he kills himself. That's that's their reasoning for it. It's not, oh, he's just junk. No, he knew it through the Force. He knew it through the Force that R2D2 had some grand a destiny. It makes no sense. No sense. But that kind of stuff is all over the Legends canon stuff. And it's fine. Like, it's funny to me, so I don't really care. But there are some people who take it way too seriously. I also don't like Star Wars horror. I don't really think you could do it with Force users. There's this whole dumb thing of like Lilith who can, I don't know, she's born in a like cosmic horror. It just doesn't work. There's this other thing I really hate. Let me show you. I hate it. Use on. This is the dumbest thing, and people wanted this. I don't know why they wanted it. They're called the Yuuzhan Vong, right? They are from a different galaxy, not in Star Wars. They come to the galaxy, but because they're from outside the galaxy, they're not affected by the Force. And they look like something out of Dungeons and Dragons, right? They don't look, I don't know. It's just, ugh. I hate it. Like, look at this thing. Right? Look at that. It's so stupid. I don't like this. And people want, like, look at this. Right? Like, it pulls their skin, so they like scar themselves and stuff, right? And they have, the cool thing is they have like biological ships, right? The ships are living things. That's the only thing I find interesting. But other than that, I'm just not into this whole idea of Force immune race of people. And it was like a whole book series, right? There we go. And I just don't think it worked. It clearly didn't work because it was at that point in Star Wars where like people didn't care. And then I think after it was, I don't know if it was before or after, what's the blue guy's name again? General Thrawn was a thing, right? Yeah. If it worked, yeah. Also, Palpatine coming back as a clone and moving his spirit to another body, that's a thing in the Legends canon. So it's not like even an original idea for the Episode 9 movie. It's stupid how they do it in Episode 9. But there was an evil clone of Luke whose name is literally Luke with 3 U's. That's it. That's all. It's so stupid. Okay, it's so stupid. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh, I don't know why this. Oh, it's 2 U's, excuse me. But like, that's it. Luke Skywalker. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. Man, that's the best they could come up with. This billion-dollar franchise. Oh my god. So dumb. It's funny to me though, but yeah. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Tell me about the Starforge. The Starforge was constructed during the apex of the Infinite Empire's power, a true technological marvel. It is an enormous space station that serves as both factory and battle dreadnought. The Starforge can mass-produce immense fleets with a minimum of time and resources. In addition, the Starforge also shares much of the same technology used in my own construction. In many ways, the Starforge is like a living entity. It feeds, it hungers, it draws the energy flowing through all living things. What you called the Force the last time you were here. This ability to feed and consume the living energy of the Force is the key to the Starforge's power, but ultimately, it was also what led to the destruction of the Infinite Empire. What do you mean? The Rakata are by nature a cruel and savage species. The Starforge fueled itself with the hatred inherent in its own creators, and in doing so, it accentuated these traits within the builders. In your terminology, the Starforge is a tool of the dark side. It corrupts those who use it so it can generate greater and greater amounts of negative energy to fuel itself. The builders thought they were strong enough to control its effects, but they were wrong. They became victims of their own creation. Eventually, their hatred turned them against each other. Civil War destroyed the Infinite Empire, a lesson to remember. Only one is immensely strong in mind and will can harness the power of the Starforge without suffering a similar fate. And I like how they themselves created this computer thing, and they call themselves Savage, so they can call themselves whatever they want. Okay, I think that's everything, right? Yeah. He opened a door for me. Well, it opened a door for me. Is there a way back upstairs? No. Gotta go all the way to the temple. The lore is amazing. Like, so the MMO takes place like I think like 100 or 300 years after the second game, and I don't know if I'm gonna play it. Like, I played it when it came out, and I did not like it. Temple interior. All right, yeah, catacombs. But my dream campaign would be to run a Star Wars campaign set in the Old Republic, this era. I don't know how or what I would do it yet, but that's what I would love to do. Let me just go the regular way. Oh, nice. They're friendly with me now. We gotta talk. I'm not getting ready, but I'm reading it now. The rules on Delta Green, which is the Cthulhu X-Files like system, right? And yeah, we need players. We'll need players soon, so we can talk about it. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
For the Republic.
Nate's basically out for like a while. His baby is gonna be born sometime this week, so we just assume he's gonna be gone for like a year. Naturally, which is fine. It's just like he's gone. You know, he's got more important stuff to deal with. He's been basically fixing his home this whole time, like renovating it. Yeah. Okay, what else is here? Oh, there we go. Oh, so you're about to hear Jennifer Hale, Commander Shepard, doing a different voice. This is her. She's one of two romances in this game.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
No, Bastila, don't go to... No, a pawn of the Jedi Council. What are you talking about?
Surely you know what I mean, Revan. Look at what the Council did to you. They turned you into their puppet. The same thing they do to all who are truly strong in the Force. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
I love that throughout this whole conversation, you just hear this loud lightsaber humming. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Just turn it off. It didn't take long to convert you, did it? I always knew you were weak. No, it's not too late. You can still know. No, I don't believe it. How could you betray us like this, Bastila? I think 3.
I resisted at first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions.
Hey, Onyx.
Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council
Onyx knows what's coming, though.
battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while, they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
I am Revan, Dark Lord of the Sith. Bow down to me, Bastila.
You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith, but no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council and the Republic they serve, like I was, until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
Okay, well, that's not happening. First, Stasis. You're gonna... No, you'll do Stasis Field. You're gonna choke her. You're gonna buff the party. Oh, this is how you romance her, actually. This is how you do it. If you want to, you gotta do it. Yeah, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. It's so funny. This game is hilarious.
Yep.
The evil side.
Let's make this quick.
Sure.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Oh yeah, I'm evil.
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
She couldn't do anything. I draw my power. No, don't call me that. No. Now you see the power of the true Dark Lord.
Yes, Revan. I was there when you almost died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge. The Council tried to exploit our bond. They hoped your memories would lead me to the Starforge. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also tasted the power of the taint within you. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
How can I reclaim my identity if I can't remember it?
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Yes, together we can rule the galaxy.
Listen to me. The dark side leads to death and destruction. I've seen the horrors the Sith have unleashed on the galaxy. Turn away from this path.
Shut up, old man. Your time is over. The age of the Jedi
Shut
and
up, old
Republic is
man.
no more. This is the age of Darth Revan and the Sith.
Don't do this, kid. I don't want to, but I'll fight you if I have to, even if it costs me my life.
I am the Lord of the Sith. Bow before me.
A true Jedi would never bow down to the Sith. If this is your decision, I have no choice but to do battle against you.
Kill her. Rend her flesh.
Jesus,
Show her the fate of
Bastila.
all who dare stand against us. Embrace the power of the dark side.
Death to the Jedi.
Yes, the sacrificial blood will consecrate this ancient temple in the name of the Sith. With the death of the Jedi,
Ren-
the rebirth of Darth Revan will be complete.
It's so funny because the whole game, she's just been the classic Jedi, right? The whole game. Oh, it's just me? Okay. Oh, no. I have it right here, actually. Look at her. Look at her aura. I'll just put awareness up. No, actually, there's still this Starforge map. Powers. I need her to have... Where's the... Of course, Valor. Okay. Accept. Look at my guy. Oh, now, yeah. So she was with you the whole game, and then she gets taken away, kidnapped by the guy without the mouth, and now I get her back, and she's all evil.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Gotta weaken him too. So choke him, horse plague.
I'm here.
So in this part of the game, if you go dark side, you gotta start killing off your companions.
That hurt, I bet.
No, thanks for being here. It's fun. And we'll talk soon about scheduling and stuff, so we can see if we could play. That'd be fun to have. It's been 2 years since we played. Jesus, it's been 2 years.
Yes?
Yeah. Oh no, they're dead. Do I get my
You will
loot?
have to disable the energy shield around this temple before we can leave.
Thank you so
There's a
much
computer
for
here on the temple
subscribing.
site that has access to the power gen. You can also use it to disable.
Wait, it didn't play Palpatine? That sucks. It's supposed to be Palpatine. It's random. Oh, I got all my stuff back. Okay, maybe that's why you're continuing it. Well, thank you so much, though.
What can I do?
It's always appreciated.
What?
Okay. The worst part is when you go back. Oh, okay, cool. 20 months. My god, the craft is too small. Wait, how do I disable the disruptor shield? Good night. Good night. Thank you for being here. There we go. And you too, Onyx. I don't know if you're going, but thanks for being here.
What can I do?
I'm out of the way.
Sure.
You're in the way. Shut down temple energy shield. Shut down disruptor field. Log out. Now, you're gonna make me go all the way down there. Or can I take this ship? Ugh, that's so annoying. Gotta go all the way. Can't really. No, you're fine. Thanks for being here. And you gotta go watch Odyssey soon, because it's so good. So good. Alright, I'm right here already. The entrance. Let me save. A lot happened. And while you're gone, I'm going to take a little break. It's been almost 2 hours, so I need to stand up and stretch. Okay. So it's time to kill my companions. And then go to the Starforge, and then end the game. I just hear something. We're all outside. We're gonna have a bad time.
I'm here.
What?
She doesn't have Force Valor, Master Valor, or Force Speed.
Bastila, you're alive. I was worried about you. For a minute there, I was sure that we'd never see you again once Malik got his... Wait a minute. Where have Juhani and Jolie been, though? Are they okay? What happened inside that temple?
I've reclaimed the title of Darth Revan. Bow before me. I went over to the dark side, Karf. Well, that's what happened. Oh, hold on. OBS isn't there. I need to have it open. Bam. Okay. There we go.
What? What are you talking about?
The Jedi Council has failed, Karth. Darth Revan has been reborn. Together we will destroy Malik and seize control of his fleet, then use it to crush the Republic. Juhani and Jolie would not swear loyalty to the new ruler of the Sith. They died for their foolishness. Now swear loyalty to Darth Revan, or face your own death.
What? No. We serve the Republic. You are no better than Malik. We'll never swear allegiance to one who serves the dark side.
If you resist me, I'll destroy you all. Only you serve the Republic, Karf. You don't speak for the others.
The droids will continue to serve you, Revan. They are programmed to obey their master, and there may be others who will choose to join us. The Republic is doomed. Revan has returned. Who will now swear loyalty to the second coming of the Dark Lord?
You're Revan, and I'll follow you anywhere. It doesn't matter who you're fighting against. I'll be at your side. Mandalorians don't have any great love for the Republic anyway. Light side, dark side, it doesn't make any difference to me, Revan.
I love
stick by
Kenris.
you no matter what comes.
Not everyone's willing to throw their life away for the Republic, Karf.
I saw what the Sith did to Terrace. Anyone who serves the dark side is evil. Big Z and I are with Karth on this one.
No mission. I am bound by the oath of my life that I must stand with Revan.
Zalbar, Revan's a Sith, just like Malik. It's not betrayal if you break your life debt now.
If I go back on my vow, I'm betraying myself, my people, and my ancestors. I cannot do that. Please, mission, join us. Oh.
No, Zalbar, I don't care. I won't help the Sith against the Republic. Not for anything. Not even for you.
You don't have to help the Sith mission. Not while I'm here. I see now it was a mistake to let you go into that temple. And I, of all people, should have seen this coming. First Saul Kareth, and now you. And I should be an expert on betrayal by now. But nothing you can say or do can make me betray the Republic. I won't join you, and I won't just stand aside and let you become ruler of the Sith again, Revan.
You don't stand a chance against all of us, Karf. Then I guess it's time for you to die. No, let me do one.
Run for admission. Go, go!
He just runs.
Let him go. We have more important things to worry about. We have to get to the Starforge and kill Malik. Then we can turn our attention to the Republic.
No, this isn't happening. It can't be happening.
You're all alone now, Mission. Swear your loyalty to me. Go on, Mission. Get out of here. We don't want you anymore. You should have run when you had the chance mission. Now is the time for you to die mission. Oof. I mean, the most evil one's to kill her, because then what happens after? I wish I quick saved just now. I've never actually let her run away. You should have run when you had the chance mission.
No, I'm not just gonna stand aside and do nothing. You'll just have to kill me. But I don't think you will. I don't believe you've gone over to the dark side. Not totally. I don't think you'll kill me. Not if I don't attack you first.
I won't kill you, but Zarbal will if I tell him to. I have sworn a life debt to you, Revan. I will serve as long as I draw a breath. I will not break my vow, but you cannot ask me to turn on my best friend.
Looks like you'll have to do your own dirty work, Revan. If you've got the...
You swore a life debt to me, Revan. You'll do as I say. I have no choice. The life debt is greater than any single life. It is a solemn vow of all my people.
What are you saying? Revan can't force you to do anything you don't want to. It's me, Big C. Mission.
I've never seen this part.
Please, Zalbar, don't do this. Please, no. Huh.
Well done, Lord Revan. You were as ruthless as Malak ever was. Quickly now, we have to get to the Starforge and destroy the usurper.
Oh my god, that was... I've never had him kill her. I've always kept trying to make him kill her, and then he attacked me. Oh, he must hate me. How do you feel about me being Revan? Get it. He's still saying the same thing. Have anything to say about yourself, Zalbar? Are you serious? He's not even gonna reflect? That's a shame.
Statement.
Oh, man.
Yeah, what do you want?
Okay, well, that's a shame, but whatever. I was really hoping that he would just, I don't know, get mad at me. But Bastila, we have to talk.
With each passing moment, your old apprentice becomes stronger, Master. We must act quickly to exact your vengeance. Malak will pay for stealing the mantle of the Dark Lord from you.
Okay, she's got nothing to say then. That's the icon for the Starforge right there. Okay, travel.
The Republic fleet must have got the message Karth sent as we were crashing onto that planet. Maybe we can use their arrival to our advantage. If Malak is distracted by the attack, we should be able to get in close enough to dock on the Starforge and hunt the Dark Lord down.
This is Admiral Fawn Dodonna to the Abbot Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Dodonna, this is Bastila Shan of the Jedi Order. We are receiving your transmission.
It is good to hear your voice, Bastila. We had thought you were lost to us. Karth's transmission reported that Malak had taken you prisoner.
The Jedi sent to rescue me from the Dark Lord did their job well, though I am sorry to report Karth did not survive the mission.
His loss is a great blow to the Republic. We could have used him in this battle. We were about to fall back. We're taking heavy losses against the Starforge.
Don't pull back, Admiral. You have to attack the Starforge now. Otherwise, the Sith will use its power to destroy the Republic.
I'll try to press the attack, but we can't hold out much longer. Not unless you can use your battle meditation to turn the tide.
Ooh.
This is Master Vandor. A number of Jedi Knights have joined our fleet under his command.
Bastila's power could help you win this battle, Admiral. But it will mean nothing if Malak escapes. Destroying the Starforge is secondary to stopping the Sith threat once and for all.
What are you proposing?
A small squadron of Jedi Knights in snub fighters could penetrate the Sith blockade and dock on the space station. If they can find Malak, we can end the threat of the Sith forever.
I'll order the fleet to press the attack and provide some cover for your fighters. And what of Bastila and her battle meditation?
Bastila, you and the Padawan should join us.
He doesn't call me Revan.
Combined strength of our entire order to defeat Malak.
As you wish, Master Vandar.
And may the Force be with you.
The fools. Even Master Vandar did not realize you've reclaimed your identity.
I need to see this in the remake. This whole
The
scene.
Jedi strike team and the Republic forces will provide the perfect distraction as we hunt down your ex-apprentice. And once we have slain Malak, I can use my battle meditation and the power of the Starforge to crush the Republic fleet. All our enemies will be destroyed in a single glorious day.
She's just monologuing. I love this. So silly. Carp just disappeared there. Okay.
With each passing moment, your old apprentice becomes strong.
Okay, she still has nothing else to say. But this is like the final endgame, essentially. Zalbar, you're still with me. How do you feel? Nah, he's got nothing for me. Okay. Canaris, what about you? Where are you?
Yeah, what do you want?
He's got nothing. Okay. So I'll do another save here. Bastila, you gotta... Yeah, she must be in your party at all time. I don't think I need him. I want someone who talks. Yeah, I'll take Canaris.
You made it. Several Jedi have already gone ahead into the Starforge. We have to strike while we still have the element of surprise. We have to find Malak. A victory by the Republic fleet won't mean anything if the Dark Lord gets away. Come on, before they...
Here they go.
Damn! So much for catching them unprepared. We'll deal with these Sith. You get into the Starforge and find Malak.
So much for that. Okay. Final stretch. Master Valor. She doesn't even have force speed. That's the annoying thing. Choke. You know what? Oh, she has these though. Insanity. And Force Breach. Okay. Can I kill her? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh,
Sure.
Candace
Yeah.
leveled up too. What can you get? I don't know. Give you first aid.
I'm
And
here.
then feats
Yes.
though. And we're locked.
Lord Malak, team of Jedi have penetrated our defenses. Their fighters have landed on the Starforge.
This is not unexpected. The Jedi are formidable opponents. Send the Starforge's battle droids to deal with them.
Lord Malak, forgive me, but how can mere droids be a match for the Jedi?
You underestimate the power of the Starforge's droid army. Dispatch the droids.
Of course, Lord Malak.
They're red.
The Jedi have invaded the Starforge. Destroy them. Destroy them all.
Okay. 4 of them might be a lot. Who knows? Let's see.
Huh?
She only has shock too. An improved power gun. I am playing on like the highest difficulty, but it's just not really challenging. These headphones have like crazy bass. I can just hear it going. The bass in my ear. That was bad.
What can I do?
What?
There we go.
With each passing moment, you...
That's all she has to say.
What can I do?
Okay. Yeah, this is basically just a big fight to the end. I'll lower the volume.
What can I do?
There's a lot more over there too.
Yes?
Yes.
More victims for us to slaughter.
Great. Well, you have force suppression. I want to see what force breach. I want to see what
Here it is!
There's like so much reverb happening too. Okay. Is this the same thing though? From here, more droids. Let's see. What level am I? I feel like there's a cap here, right? 25? I didn't get to 25. I'm at 20. Yeah, won't open. Okay. Was it 25? Or is that the second game? Am I gaining XP? Yeah, no, 20 is the cap because experience is capped right now. And they are 19, so almost 19,000 at level 20. Oh, it's just you. Okay.
Sure. Hello, Bastila. Andrews. Already dead by the time you get here. What was that? Squad recovery stim? Every member of the group only done at purchase. When activated, the stim is recovered at healer. It's just 10? I didn't know that was a thing though. That's cool. Deck 2.
Why have you disturbed me?
I have news, Lord Malak, about the Jedi.
Ah, the Jedi. Did my droids pass their test? Did they destroy our enemies?
No, Lord Malak. The droids could not stop them.
Strange. I did not think there were any among the Order who could survive an attack by an army of the Starforge's battle droids.
It was Revan, Lord Malak. Your old master is with the Jedi here on the Starforge.
Yes, that would explain why the droids failed. Revan was always strong in the Force. Very well. Send out all available troops, the apprentices as well.
Do you think they could stop Revan, Lord Malak?
Of course not. But they will slow Revan down. That will give me the time I need to fully prepare the Starforge's defenses. I am curious to see the true extent of this space station's capabilities. One as powerful as my old master would make an interesting test subject.
Okay. Oh. Kill everybody. That's essentially...
Die!
I like Rabid Shot.
What?
You're just one person. You were just slow.
The Force.
Okay. Oh, Oh, it's Kenner, so.
There. Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick.
No, someone used force push, force wave. Throw a grenade right at me. Okay, that's not good. Utility items, what do I need? To heal. What does this do? Squad recovery stem. I don't know if that does anything, but whatever. That'll help. Then Death Field. They just keep coming. Like, does it just go? Or what? Who has the least? You do. Need some stems too. There we go. Okay, this is actually challenging. Huh. There's no force powers, that's the... That sucks. Okay, who has the least amount of health? You resisted, but I can kill this one. The heavy troopers are way stronger though. Way more health. There we go. I don't like that. Perfect. Then I'll use that. That was close. That was an actual challenge. And look at that. Force push, force push. Honestly surprised. Got worried. I don't know, that's D&D, right? To challenge the player, you just send a bunch of enemies at once. Still, it's cool. Use so many life support packs too. Yeah, it's essentially a group heal, right?
Huh?
Advancement pack.
Yes?
You don't have my shelf.
Sure.
There we go. He has actual gray skin. $11.59. What's through here? That goes back up, so that's got to be closed, right? I think. Yep. Are they coming again? I should have just went through.
You shall fall. Let's make this
Let me get out of here. The longer I say, the worse it'll be.
Yeah?
Yes?
Quick save.
What?
Okay, this I need shields though.
I'm here.
Sure.
Already gone. go this way. They're fighting people there.
You cannot win. I'm here.
That's not good. What?
Yes?
What?
I forgot she also has insanity.
Yes?
Can I do?
Back down.
What can I do?
Sure.
There.
God. So many. Do another insanity.
What can I do?
Force Valor.
There.
Take that one, right? Bastila.
What can I do?
What?
He's out of force.
Yes?
And she is too. Get this guy out already.
Sure.
There. Take it.
Perfect, finally. Took so long.
Yeah?
Keep dying, Canaris. Should have brought HK or T3. Somebody. At least it won't be affected by force powers.
Yes?
There we go.
What?
We got these turrets. I feel like they should be easier to hit. They're stationary objects. So much effort. Sith Power Gauntlets. What are those? Show new items. Strength +3. He doesn't need those, but she could, right? She already has that. She needs a new headpiece, though. Awareness 4. Davix Visor. Guess Awareness 8 is better. There we go. That's better. We'll saves. Give her, I don't know, Sith energy shield.
What?
Huh?
I'm here.
Sure.
Perfect. Fully healed. What's on the other side, though? These are elevator doors. Command center. Probably gonna be attacked, right? There's a room you can get Darth Revan's robes, but I don't want to miss it. I actually think it's this one. You can get back. Bastila, Insanity. Nope. You got some terrible powers.
What can I do?
There we go.
Huh?
What can I do?
Great. There's another one. And two more.
What?
Yes?
Nice. I can give her, I guess, dexterity. And this doesn't really matter. Powers, though. She needs force speed. Even if it's that one. Like, it's crazy she doesn't have force speed. You got a positive modifier now. Again, positive number. I don't know. What do you need? +1 to melee weapons? No. Blaster rifles, blaster pistols. +2 to saving throws. That'll help you.
Idea.
He's being choked now. Oh my god, they don't stop coming. They would have been dead already.
I'm here.
What?
You cannot win.
Worst part is I get no experience. And now she's dead. Perfect. Or down, whatever.
What?
That's not good. Force depleted. Good job, Kenners.
What?
This is what I knew. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I'm so sick of this. Shield. My shield will help. That doesn't help. Okay. I completely always forget about the lightsaber. You can just use a shield on it. There's no damage. That you can. That's way too close. Christ, man. Slice it. Generate customized Jedi robe. 23. Finally, that's all I wanted was these dumb robes. Darth Revan robes, where are you? Here we go. 5 defense, 8 dexterity, 4 strength, and regeneration. You need this. Energy, electrical. Oh yeah, what belt do you have, Bastila? And you don't need a self field generator either. Give you that. Well, for your head too. I guess willpower. Okay, at least she has something good there. That's way too many.
Yes?
Huh?
Wait, what about my mask?
Yes?
I need that too. Computer terminal. Why do I have to slice it? Generate Durasteel heavy armor. That's for you, Canderous. You need that. Log out.
Yeah?
Yeah. Durasteel heavy armor. Devik's war suit. He's had that for a long time now. 10 defense bonus, 0 dexterity, 11 defense bonus, and resists electrical. This is better. But you don't have anything for your face, do you?
What can I do?
What?
Customized Jedi robes. Perfect. Wait. I should have reloaded. Have her do it.
What?
I'm here.
Can she wear them? She can. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. She looks much cooler.
What?
What? And light battle, heavy battle armor. No. I need a helmet. I need my mask. 2 of them. Whatever. You know what? I did it. I got through all that without dying.
Yeah?
Yes?
And now you need that.
Yes?
Oh no! What? I clicked out. There's no door down there, right? And I guess a dark side factory. I can see why it makes him so strong. It's just constantly pumping out machinery, never getting tired. It's basically like the Germans in World War II.
You summoned us, Lord Malik.
Bastila has betrayed me. I must select a new successor to be my apprentice. One who will one day take the mantle of Sith Lord away from me. Of all the Dark Jedi that have sworn allegiance to me, you 3 are the strongest. One of you will have the honor of becoming my new apprentice, if you prove yourself worthy.
Tell me what I must do, Master. Anything.
Revan is on the Starforge, looking to reclaim the title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Wait here for my old master. Whichever one of you deals the killing blow to Revan will become my new apprentice.
We will not fail you, Master.
We will not fail you. The only unique thing is their color. And the middle one isn't even unique.
Perhaps you will triumph, but even if you fail, it will give me the time I need to complete my preparations of the station's defenses. And then we shall see if Revan can stand against the full fury of the Starforge.
I'm here.
What?
What?
I need to check if there's a place to get this mask. And while I do that, I'll run a ad. Okay, so the answer is there is no Revan mask. Well, good to know.
I'm here.
Yes?
Fight with me.
He's immune.
What?
Let's make this quick. You cannot win. I'm here.
Here it is!
Force fights with me.
I don't want to stay here too long. I got the items I needed.
Yes?
Oh, you know what? Force choke you. You have to die. This is something way down there. Hanners, get out of there. What are you doing?
What?
Let's get out of here. I'm tired of this. You're gonna die, aren't you?
Yes?
So annoying. Here they all come. That actually can hurt me because it's not a lightsaber. god, they're still coming! Oh. Christ. I'm sick of them. Why is this how they decided to challenge me? No, shield. You know what? I'm throwing a grenade. I'm tired of this. Thermal detonator. Then a plasma. Where are my shields at? They empty? They're empty. Okay. 2 seconds or max. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I'm here.
I need these life support packs too. That's the worst part. I need them on Malik. Oh my god.
What?
Here we go. It was fun the first time, but it's a bit much now.
Yes.
what? You can throw grenades. Screw you using your blaster.
What can I do?
Huh?
Yes?
I'm here.
What?
Sure.
Yes?
Huh?
Sure.
Everyone take your stems. Everyone use your shields.
Bastila, you were a fool to betray the Master, and an even bigger fool to return to the Starforge.
The only fools are those who still follow Malak. Open your eyes and see the true Lord of the Sith. Revan has returned.
Revan is nothing. Malak earned the title of Dark Lord by defeating his old master. And now I will become Malak's new apprentice by doing the same.
I wish I had gotten them to fight each other. But that's the weak one.
What can I do?
Activate your shield. Oh, took her out. You're still alive though, somehow. No. You know what? Poison grenades.
Huh?
What?
Caravan. So annoying. You know what? Stay alive. I need you.
Huh?
Sure.
Oh, there he goes. How about this? There we go. Choke you. Let's see. I can get. Keep using med packs. There we go. Blue guy's the strongest one then. Okay.
Yes?
Bastila, you're disappointing.
What?
Sure.
Okay. Gotta recover my force power. And let me save. Big save. Right. I did. So now what leads to what? I'm tired of these gauntlets.
The Starforge is under assault from the entire Republic fleet. If I don't use my battle meditation to turn the tide, Admiral Dodonna's capital ships will destroy the Starforge. I have to stay here in the command center so that I can best use my battle meditation against our enemy. If I don't, the Starforge will be lost. You must go to face Malak without me. Find him, kill him, and reclaim the title of Dark Lord of the Sith.
Okay. It would be really cool to see these, like, remade. Well, not remade, but, like, I don't know. Better. More wild space battles.
Turning against us. The entire Sith fleet reacts instantly to our every strategy. Every fighter and capital ship attack in perfect unison. I've never seen such military precision.
I have, but never from the Sith. It's almost as if... No. Bastila is using her battle meditation against us.
What? Impossible. She's on our side.
Not anymore, Admiral. I sensed something different about Bastila during her transmission, but I thought I was only feeling the evil presence of the Starforge itself. I see now, I was wrong. Bastila has turned to the dark side, Admiral. You have to give the order to retreat.
I can't do that. This might be our only chance to destroy the Starforge. We can't withdraw. We can't.
Then, you will lose.
Here we go. Oh, fine. Oh, right. It's another dumb puzzle. Ugh. You couldn't make it easy. Yeah, I gotta destroy each one at a time, right? And I keep fighting on the way there. Something like that.
I tire of this game, Revan. You have been a thorn in my side from the moment I seized the mantle of Dark Lord from your feeble grasp. You made a mistake coming here, Revan. The Starforge fuels my command of the dark side. You are no match for me here, and this time you will not escape.
I am the Dark Lord reborn. Bow down before me, Malik.
You have reclaimed your identity, Revan, but you have lost the power you once wielded. You are not the Dark Lord anymore. You are nothing. You are an insignificant speck beneath my notice. I have surpassed you in every way and accomplished what you never could. I have unleashed the full potential of this Rakatan factory. You had no idea of the power within this place. Its very walls are alive with dark side energies. And now, my old master, I will let the Starforge itself destroy you.
I get it. Bam. Disable generator, override generator. Droid, help me. I'll take that. That'll help a lot. But how can I use the data spikes that I have? I never understood that. I don't have enough. At least this one has an actual way to stop it. I have 10 spikes. Disable. And this one actually isn't even difficult. It's crazy. Is that all of them? So stupid. Okay. Oh, that wasn't the door? All the way on the other side. Might as well take the data spike, computer spike. Is this the final room where Malik is? I don't know. But utility items. Let me use that. Are they still active? They are, okay.
Well done, Revan. I was certain the defenses of the Starforge would destroy you. But I see there is more of your old self in you than I expected. You are stronger than I thought. Stronger than you ever were during your reign as the Dark Lord. I did not think that was possible.
I was always stronger than you, Malik. That was why I was the master. Enough words.
Once you were stronger than me, Revan. But as your apprentice, I surpassed you. The master must always be stronger than the apprentice. That was why I betrayed you.
You betrayed me from afar. You were afraid to face me, Malik.
No, I was prepared to face you, Revan. But fate presented me with a better option. I saw my opportunity and seized it. The trap set by the Jedi only hastened my decision. If they had not attacked, I would have challenged you for mastery of the Sith soon enough.
You knew I was stronger than you. You still know it.
I cannot deny your resilience. You survived my first betrayal thanks to Bastula's interference. You escaped the destruction of Taris, and you escaped me on the Leviathan. You even survived my attempt to destroy you with the Starforge itself. Fate and destiny have conspired to keep you alive despite all my efforts. We have been inexorably pushed to this final confrontation, Revan. I see now that this can only be settled when one of us destroys the other. Once again, we shall face each other in single combat, and the victor will decide the fate of the galaxy.
Do I have any of my buffs? I lost that one. Plague. A plague on your house. Of course he resisted. He does hurt though. That was quick. Oh my god. I should have auto-saved before that too.
Well done, Revan. I was you.
I wish I had Force Breach now. That would have been nice. Could you free him? Can I use... Is that doing something to me? No. I'm not trying to choke, I'm trying to make you do plague. Why are you not doing it? It keeps scrolling rather than doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. Come on. He hurts though. Oh my god. Yeah. That's not good. Load. I don't even know what... Realistically, what do I do here? Plague. Then I'll just try Force. Why can't I queue it up? Okay. Do I have to wait till... I think I have to wait till phase 2. It really hurts though. Okay, he can't even be poisoned. What? Okay, how about adhesive? Are you serious? He just jumped out of it. Oh, he ran.
You continue to amaze me, Revan. If only you had been the one to uncover the true power of the Starforge, you might have become truly invincible. But you were a fool. All you saw was an enormous factory. All you ever imagined was an infinite fleet rolling forth to crush the Republic. You are blind, Revan. Blind and stupid.
What are you talking about?
The Starforge is more than just a space station. In some ways, it is like a living creature. It hungers, and it can feed on the dark side that is within all of us. Look around you, Revan. See the bodies? You should recognize them from the Academy. These are Jedi who fell when I attacked Dantooine. For all intents and purposes, dead, except for one difference. I have not let them become one with the Force. Instead, I have brought them here. The Starforge corrupts what remains of their power and transfers the dark taint to me.
Nice.
You cannot beat me, Revan. Not here on the Starforge. Not when I can draw upon the power of all these Jedi.
His voice changed.
And once you are beaten, I will do the same to you. You will be trapped in a terrible existence between life and death. your power feeding me as I conquer the galaxy.
Thing is, I can do it to him too. I can do it too. So, heal. Why is it scrolling? I hate that. What an annoying little bug. Let me, I don't know, unplug it? Okay. No, it's just scrolling. The weirdest bug ever. Good thing is, this stops him from being able to do it, so he won't heal at all throughout the fight. Does it make me stronger though? I don't think it does anything for me. Show feedback. Damages, yeah, no. It makes me more evil though, which is kind of funny. Is that everybody? Charred and drained of life force. Okay, I think that's everybody. Let's go. Activate my shield. My shield is empty. Sif energy shield. Chani dueling shield. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna die right here. Annoying. I'm gonna put it back on normal. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Also, this is the most annoying bug ever. Nope, they're still alive. I gotta go kill them again. I guess I died before. I didn't quick save. He does hurt though. Okay. He sees you. There's a quick save. Yeah, choke is not gonna work, but I can try it. I don't understand why I can't queue up anything. It's the whole point. Plague. You know, I'm gonna exit this. This is driving me crazy. Then relaunch it. Play. Okay, come on. Can I see my mouse? Okay, perfect. Let's see. Can I... Okay, they're all dead. And now it works again. Perfect. I need a shield. Chani. Tiff energy shield. That's not good. There we go. Took me like how long to beat this? Over a year?
Impossible. I cannot be beaten. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith.
No, Malak, I'm the true Sith Lord.
Yes, I cannot deny it any longer. You are the one who deserves to be the Dark Lord. You were the one who found the first star map on Dantooine, Revan. It was you who led us on our quest for the Starforge. I only followed in your wake. I tried to usurp your rule, to steal the title of Sith Master from you. But now I understand. The destiny is yours, Revan. Not mine. You are Darth Revan, Lord. Lord of the Sith. And I am nothing.
The apprentice has learned the final lessons. You should have known you could never defeat me, Malak. No, the first one. First one seems more obnoxious.
And so it ends, as I somehow always knew it must. In darkness.
We've lost another capital ship. It's hopeless. All Republic forces pull back! Pull back!
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. The Sith Armada has cut us off. There is no escape for us now.
Then the Republic is doomed.
Kind of funny that only 2 starfighters took him out. Wow, look at those.
Malak is
droids.
dead. All hail the return of Darth Revan, the true Lord of the Sith.
All hail Lord Revan. All hail Lord Revan. All hail Lord Revan.
The Sith bow before you. You have reclaimed your rightful throne. The Jedi Order is in tatters. It is only a matter of time until your Sith minions wipe them from the face of the galaxy. The Republic fleet is decimated. The core worlds are defenseless against us.
BioWare. Oh man, I do love this game. Oh wow, the credits are all the way in the bottom left. Okay. Casey Hudson though. Casey Hudson is leading the development of Fate of the Old Republic though, and that I'm excited for. But okay, I got 2 people here, so I'm gonna write out to someone because KOTOR doesn't really have a huge draw, so any one can use a couple of viewers. Let's see. Here we go. I see somebody with 2. Everybody who's lurking, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And yeah, I have to find a new game to play now. But good night, everybody.